And yet another staple here on the show. It is John Gilchrist, food writer, who is going to give us his picks, downtown's best bites in this edition that is themed around fall harvest. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And you were here practically since day one.
I think pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Flogging a book or some such thing.
Sure. Okay, and it continues, and we have some great options into fall and some delicious food as well to enjoy. So let's start things off with the River Cafe.
Yeah, it's been such a great season for fresh fruits and vegetables, and the folks over at River Cafe, it's on Prince's Island, are doing a fabulous job. I mean, first of all, what a beautiful setting. I mean, you can't beat the setting of Prince's Island and what they do there. And Chef Matthias Fong, really talented young guy. He has spent the summer doing all sorts of great things like canning peaches and pickling carrots, but he's been drying a lot of things too. He tells me he has dried 4 kilos of fennel tops. Now, that probably fills an entire garbage bag, I would think, of just fennel tops alone. And what they do over there is so creative at River Cafe. You've got salted plums. They make their own raisins at this place. Now,
they do?
Who makes their own raisins? The people at River Cafe. And they really focus a lot on the flavored oils and salts and vinegars. So you see that kind of attention being paid to all the little bit of details at River Cafe. Fabulous food here, contemporary Canadian, known across the country and really around the world as one of the best restaurants in Canada. Excellent food. And as I say, Matthias Fong is a chef with a whole lot of talent. Young fellow, very soft-spoken, but does an excellent job. So I love the food they do at River Cafe.
And they really do draw from the earth.
And they do. Absolutely as natural as possible. Same thing with the wine list, too. There's no messing around with a whole lot of chemicals. They do everything as natural as possible. Fresh, fresh, fresh.
Okay, sold. And let's move along to Thompson's.
Thompson's Hyatt Regency Hotel, right downtown here. They're open for breakfast and lunch. They don't do dinner here, but they do a great breakfast buffet, terrific brunch on the weekend. Hey, you know, you can get your parking validated if you're eating there, you know, so you can park for free downtown.
That's a great point.
In the Hyatt. Don't even have to go outside for when the weather gets a little bit cold. This place really supports the local suppliers. So with our fall harvest upon us, you're going to see great things coming in. The lamb from Lambtastic is terrific. You've got beef coming in here from Diamond 7 and Spring Creek. They do a full ocean-wise seafood program here, too. So they're really keying on the local thing. But right now, they also do a seasonal cheesecake and a pie of the day. You got to like a place. I mean, this is a big hotel, but yet they're doing a pie of the day. And right now, it's a strawberry, blueberry, raspberry mix that I'm sure is just wonderful. Got to get down there and check out the fresh pie of the day. All sorts of great foods, fresh harvest produce in the downtown area. I like places like Plowshare. I like places like Veg Inn, YYC, all doing. What's nice is to see a bit more of a vegetarian focus too. Thompson's really brings that in into what they do with a lot of their foods.
Okay, vegetable forward. It's a really cozy room too as the weather gets colder.
It's the old Thompson Brothers Mercantile. It's one of the more beautiful historic places in downtown.
Good pick. On to the next, and that being Blink.
Another historic downtown place. Now, Blink Cafe. Blink is at 111 Stephen Avenue Southwest. And this is the place where in 1923, a cowboy named Eddie King rode his horse into the Club Cafe. Used to be the Club Cafe back then. This was what started the tradition of during any major celebration involving Calgary, someone has to ride a horse into some hotel or cafe. This is where it started, right here at Blink Cafe. Now, Leslie Aquino runs the place now. It's a much more contemporary Canadian. Look at that. That is a strawberry dessert with a sablé breton. It's got 2 different kinds of ice cream on it, one sesame, one honey caramel. They really focus on the local harvest here. They're using red Fife wheat flour. That's the traditional wheat of the Canadian prairies. They do their own garlic confit. They've got a gazpacho vinaigrette going on there today. So that not just the typical beans and cauliflower and corn we see at this time of year, but a lot of other things that they're putting up for the fall, for the winter, and you're going to see a lot of creativity. But they tell me they still have some zucchini blossoms left at Blink, so they're doing a lot of interesting things there. Things change on a daily basis, but you're always going to find creative. This is one of my wife's favorite places. We have to get down there for her birthday every year and check out what's going on at Blink.
Wonderful picks, as always. Thank you, John.
Thank
Fall
you.
is a beautiful time for food, so make sure to get out and enjoy it. It is 8:01. We'll take a break here on the show, and we'll be back with news, weather, and traffic.
I can't help that I'm so selfish. Downtown's Best Bites is for downtown Calgary, home to Calgary's finest restaurants and top-notch talented chefs, 100-plus patios, and an abundance of